I'm pretty sure I told you about this on the channel before, but did I ever tell you about my my favorite porno title I've ever seen in my life? It's like when I was 18. This is still when like porn shops were like 4 videos because it was before the internet.
Yeah.
And my tattoo artist worked at a porn shop next to a tattoo shop as well. So I went over and I was hanging out with her, and we were just bullshitting and everything. And I was just kind of walking because she was talking to this fucking dude about strap-ons. Yes, she was talking to a dude about strap-ons. Let that fucking coffee percolate for a second.
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, why do you need an extra one, dude? Anyway, but so I was just kind of walking around the DVD section, and there's like the like I don't want to use normal because what's normal for one person's fucking weird for another. But so there's like the straight section, and there's never any warning when you're going to go into a new section. So you're just
like,
sitting there like big tits, milfs, giant black dicks. It's like, wow, there was no transition at all in this.
All right.
So I'm just looking around. I'm just like, oh yeah, like sex, and then I see a tiny little dude, and I'm gonna call him a midget because it was in the title. And there's a chair next to him, and he has his hands out on the butt of the chair like he's getting strip searched. So it's like at shoulder height 'cause he's a midget. And he's got his head turned to the camera, and he's got the most like, if you were English, you would call it cheeky smile.
Cheeky.
He's just got a like, how you doing? But he's completely butt naked.
Fuck.
So you see his midget booty, and you see balls and a little bit of dick hanging. And he's kind of got his legs spread, and he's just looking at you like, you come here often? And the title was, Ream His Midget Asshole 14.
So there were 13 others, is what
And
you're saying.
I fucking laughed because I never thought about describing gaping a butthole as reaming. It was Ream His Midget Asshole 14. And I was like, it's the new greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was over 20 years ago. It still sticks with me.
Can I ream this midget's asshole?
Nope.
I mean, I can.
It's next to him on the floor.
Right there.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. AC-130. We're about to be in that in a second.
Bravo 6, this is Warhammer.
Check out this-
Requesting landing on LZ-114.
Check out this fucking chaos that's about to ensue.
We have a headwind of about 13 knots coming into Atlanta from the northeast. It's fucking boring.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh.
I thought there... Okay, yeah, I thought there was more.
You know, missile launches and shit like that don't actually have fire in it in real life. Man, come on, dude. Really?
Jesus.
Bravo 6, we're gonna cover you to the extraction zone. Warhammer, that's what I'm gonna start calling my fucking dick.
The Warhammer?
No, Bravo Zone.
Oh, Bravo Zone.
Yeah. Because everybody wants an encore. They're Bravo! Oh, bravo! Or they're doing it sarcastically. I don't know.
Hey, yo, girl, you want this AC-130? Or, hey, dude, you want this AC-130?
God, I hope that's a shot of penicillin.
This next mission is one of my favorite missions of all time. I fucking love this. This mission's called Death from Above. As quoted.
This is day 2?
Yep.
Hey, 420 just plays. Oh my god, I remember this mission. This is fucking stupid.
You didn't like this?
No, you just look at white stuff and click a button.
I like looking at white stuff.
You would, you racist. I like looking at big old brown things.
Big old brown things.
TV confirm there's a big old brown thing to the left, and they're in a pair, and they're just a bouncing.
It's just shit.
Talk about nuts.
Yes, base. They sat a cup on the booty. I repeat, they sat a cup on the booty. Whoops.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's staring at fucking trees while these two pricks talk.
Yeah. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops.
You premature ejaculator.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't fuck him. I fucked the right people. I didn't fuck the wrong people.
Man, if you enjoy Call of Duty, I hope the man from the cover of Ream His Midget Asshole 14 fucks you.
What I do find funny about this mission is there are still like rules of engagement. Like, I'm not allowed to fire at this church.
Man, fuck that church.
Yeah, if I fire at the church, it's mission over. Fuck you. Bam.
So you're not allowed to fire at a church because they really love fucking Audition there, but you're allowed to shoot at a fucking museum or a scientific research university?
Yeah, I can shoot around the church,
Dumb as
but
fuck.
I can't actually target the church. I don't know like what weapons I'm supposed to use at what points. I normally just use this big fucking missile the entire time. Because there's also like the smaller rockets I can shoot. Or there's like this machine gun thing.
Hey, Kyle, do you know what the first lesbian dinosaur was called?
Like a lot of puss.
Damn right it was.
Yep.
Told that to John today. He almost pissed himself.
He would laugh at that.
Yeah, he loved it a bunch.
God damn it.
You know what one lesbian vampire said to the other lesbian vampire? See you next month.
Yeah, see, I knew the answer to that.
Yeah, because they're going to eat their pussies when it's bleeding.
Yeah.
Because vampires like blood and lesbians like pussies.
And then when girls are on their period, there's blood.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Detroit Red Wings, man.
Yeah. I'm learning. I'm figuring that stuff out.
Hey, what does every lesbian have in their house?
Tampons.
A liquor cabinet.
Oh yeah. Liquor in the front and poker in the rear. Sorry. I don't know. Man narrow.
Man, this level's brilliant. What would you call... Nope, never mind. I looked at a gentleman I work with. I'm not going to name his name because...
Oh, I missed him.
I was like, let's just call him Freddy. I was like, hey, Freddy...
Mercury?
Sure. Hey, I hope this one doesn't die of AIDS. But I was like, hey, Freddy, I was like, tell me a joke. And he went, women's rights. I laughed my fucking tits off. I thought that was great.
Or women's suffrage.
So I told him this joke, and I remember this joke. And it's kind of a little kid joke, but I think it's funny. I'm going to say Indian, but I mean Native Americans. Fuck, I'll just say Native Americans.
Well, whatever's PG at this point in
I
time.
don't care about PG, but it's fucking bullshit. It's dumb. Some old asshole came here and was confused about the map and went, you guys Indians? And they were like, no, this isn't India. And he's like, we're just going to call you Indians. And that shit's going to stick for 2,000 years. Like, fucking seriously? They're fucking Americans.
Are you guys Indians? No, actually pushes up glasses. We're Native Americans.
No. They were like, are you guys Indians? You know what they went, right? They went, what the fuck did he just say?
Yeah.
And what the fuck is India?
Yeah.
Like, anyway, so these two Native Americans are sitting there. It's a mom and her son. And her son goes, "Hey, Mom, how did you and Dad name my brother?" And she goes, "Oh, you mean Soaring Eagle?" She's like, "Well, after me and your father laid together in the teepee and I was pregnant, we looked outside and we saw this soaring eagle through the sky. So that's how he got his name, Soaring Eagle." I was, "Oh." He's like, "Well, how'd you name my sister?" And she's like, "Oh, Sweeping Willows. We, after we laid together in the teepee, we looked outside the teepee when I was pregnant, and we saw the wind sweeping through a mighty willow tree. So that's how she got her name, Sweeping Willow." Why do you ask two dogs fucking?
Yeah.
I love that.
I knew there was.
I love that.
I
And by the way, two dogs fucking, dopest Native American name ever. Especially if he was a sweet ass gnarly fucking warrior. Oh, actually, there's this Comanche Indian, super gnarly badass dude. His mother was white and his father was Comanche, and he later went on to like lead the Comanches, and the Comanches were like one of the last fighting the white men, and they were known for riding their horses, just badass motherfuckers.
Bam.
His name literally translated to coyote pussy. So at some point in history, there was a shitload of guys going, "Fuck! Here comes Coyote Puss!" Like, in fear.
Yeah. Fucking.
And his brother's name? Stink. Yeah. Coyote Puss and Stink. How is that not a sitcom?
How did Stepping Wolf die? Who killed him?
Stink.
Coyote Pussy.
Stink. And Coyote Pussy filmed it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, man.
I fired too close to my dudes.
There's a shitty airplane flying by right now
Oh yeah, that thing's loud.
on a game where we're flying a shitty helicopter and talking about Coyote Puss.
How meta.
This level's fucking great.
If you look at the middle left of the screen, would you say it's a bore? Get it?
I wish Two Dogs fucking was here.
We should make our own video game.
Fuck that shit, dude. I don't like computers, let
And
alone
call
writing
it-
code.
That'd be the game, is Two Dogs fucking.
Yeah, right, dude. I'm gonna call it Coyote Puss and Stink. It's just gonna be a cheap Banjo and Kazooie knockoff. Just kidding, that already exists, called Ukulele.
Oh yeah, that thing is like fucking turn for turn Banjo-Kazooie. And that's why I want to play it.
Well,
I love Banjo-Kazooie.
I
wish
like
there was-
chicken, I like liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Coyote Pussy, what?
I gotta look him up now to fucking know how you pronounce his name. I totally forget. Oh, did you know there is a Sicilian sex ghost named Pinta Grande?
A what?
A Sicilian sex ghost named...
Sex ghost.
Yeah,
Okay.
named Pinta Grande. His body is actually mummified and kept in a museum. They had to move him into a basement because women kept coming and rubbing rags on his dick and then rubbing it on their husband's dick, thinking he would get a bigger dick. You know what Pinta Grande stands for?
Oh.
Giant cock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
remember hearing
on a
that.
dollop.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I remember hearing that somewhere.
Yeah, Pinta Grande.
Yeah. Anyone watching, look up the Dollop podcast. We
Yep.
probably said that before, but you should definitely give it a listen. It's
Yep.
fucking hilarious.
Anything's better than watching this shit circle around this stupid shit.
Yep.